Dream Team, it's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with the Australian food tier list by Laser. Before we dive in, I need you to dive in and the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, give the video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. And after watching this video, let me know how you feel about this food tier list. I've heard some Australian foods from different videos, but I don't know too much about Australian food as I've never been to Australia. So before we jump in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, give the video a thumbs up so it gets suggested.
Welcome to my second channel. I have every single Australian food. I am going to rank them, put them in a tier list. Nobody asked me to do this, but I am a top.
I'm gonna guess on the ones that the foods that I do know. I'm gonna guess what tier they go in.
Top 3 Australian content creator. So my opinion is the only one that matters, and everything I say about these foods will be the final opinion. Vegemite, controversial one. This is
in Australian food. I'm gonna guess and say it's A. It's gonna be in the A tier. Me personally, it'd be in the lowest tier that he's got, and then probably go lower than that. But Aussies grow up eating the stuff, loving the stuff. I'm gonna say A tier.
One of the favorites in my country. I have eaten this before. It tastes like eating literal shit.
It does.
Oh, smells like devil's asshole. See where it actually ranks.
Agreed.
If it's actually good or bad.
No. It's terrible.
That's fucking disgusting. That is straight up F tier. That is.
Thank you, Laser.
That is disgusting.
Yes.
That's the worst thing I've ever eaten in my life.
Some
may call it controversial, but your opinions don't matter. That is F tier.
Hey, Laser. We're on the same page, my guy. I completely when you made the face and he spit it out in the sink, and I completely related with you. I was 100% with you, my guy. All right,
fairy bread.
I got one guess wrong. All right, fairy bread. I've heard a lot about that. I'm gonna guess A tier.
Everyone's favorite childhood food. Thinking that other countries don't have this makes me very sad. Like American kids just don't have this. I mean, to be fair, Fenton made this. It might not be what like my grandma made. She can't really make it anymore. It's very sad. Anyway, it's an S. Even if you made it, it's still nice. It's just literally sugar and butter. Giving kids heart disease, whatever, I don't care. That is amazing. It's unfair that if all we eat is that, we'd die. It's unfair that like heart disease exists.
For me, I never had fairy bread, but I used to like make toast, then butter, and then sprinkle sugar over the top of the toast. And so it was like sugar and butter same, but I really enjoyed that, so I probably would enjoy fairy bread. I know they don't toast it, it's just straight butter. Untoasted bread and the sprinkles.
Freddo frog.
I try it.
It's literally just a chocolate frog. I don't think you can really go wrong.
B tier. I'm going B tier. It looks good though.
I'll give it an A, solid A. Like everything except Vegemite here is probably really good, but we have to be very strict with our rankings. I don't like how he's looking at me.
Shapes. I tried
Every kid at school had these. I always had the chicken shapes, but I would argue that these are the most iconic because other kids bullied me for not having these, but I just didn't like them. I don't know.
They weren't bad. I like the chicken shapes.
Very average.
B tier.
Those kids were dumb. That might be a D. Oh, I'm definitely getting stabbed. Someone's gonna find me on the street in Melbourne and have a real problem with this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give that a D. If you disagree with me, once again, you're just wrong. We have twisties, national treasure, although potentially controversial. Chicken twisties are way better. I don't know why the fuck we don't have chicken twisties. Who the fuck buys cheese twisties? I'm only ranking cheese twisties. That's an important distinction.
I'm gonna guess and
say,
it
smells like ass.
D tier, the way he was talking about it.
Chicken twisties any day. C tier. C tier food. He's
wrong.
No, you're a fucking joker.
He's wrong. Come get him, man. You want your cheese twisties? Have them. Clean that up.
Okay, it's gotta be S. I've heard way too much about meat pies in Australia. They go hand in hand. This has gotta go on the S tier, I'm assuming.
Classic meat pie, part of my Fortnite skin. I used to eat one of these quite literally every single day. They do vary in quality. I don't know if this is a good one, but it's gonna be hard for this not to be S tier. Just like how I remember it. Pie is S tier. It's literally just beef and gravy. Something so simple but so beautiful.
S tier. A tier above S tier, bro. A tier above chicken salt, bro. Y'all, whoever made chicken salt, thank you. You're magical. You're lovely. You're incredible. S tier, easy.
I'm always amazed that other countries don't have this. I don't even know what's in it. I don't think it's chickens. Probably pure chemicals. Probably gonna kill me. But it makes chips taste amazing. So we aren't ranking these like based on how they're used on other food. So I do have to eat this straight off my hand. But I'm gonna.
It may not be S tier then. I don't know. I wouldn't eat it just by itself, but on fries.
Enjoy this one. This is good. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
But I'm giving it an A. Controversial perhaps. Chicken salt on like some chips. S tier. Easy S tier.
That's what I thought.
Golden Gaytime.
I've never tried that.
About Golden Gaytimes. 4 delicious chances to have a gay time. That's what it says on the box.
All 4 of us have a gay time together? All 4 of us on camera have a gay time together? Have a gay time with the boys. Crewy, you come have a gay time. The stick fell out of the gay time, huh? Throw up.
Suck it out of the bag.
Controversial. Never actually had one of these in my life. This is Laserbeam's review of a gay time. This is why you should always try everything once and experiment. But I'm gonna give it a gay time. Solid A. I would have more gay times. Definitely. Alright, we've got chocolate mud cake. Don't actually have a knife or a fork, so.
That's got it. Just the look of it alone is S tier, bro. I could tell just looking at it. I don't even need to taste it. That's an S tier.
Eat it the way God intended.
It's S tier.
Yeah, very pretty good. Just some chocolate cake, you know. It's not going to be an S. Some of the boys off camera are mad about that. It's a B. It's a B. I put it down as a B.
B.
It's a B. Chocolate cake, a B.
Wow.
You can complain about it, but guess what? Your opinion doesn't matter.
Understandable.
Tiny teddies. Childhood favorite of mine.
B.
I love me some tiny teddies. They're just little chocolate bears.
I'm going with a B.
You can't really see it, but they're all different moods. They're like the 7 dwarves. They got like happy and angry and sleepy. But I used to try and like collect them all. I was a loser. This one's missing a leg. That's diversity. Let's make him miss another one. Wow. I want to give him an S tier for the nostalgia factor, but I think they're an A. I've had a weird combination of foods, dude. It's starting to feel a bit funky. That gay time really messed me up. We also have the classic sausage roll. I don't even know what meat's in this. I have zero clue.
It's gonna be an S. Sausage roll, Aussie, put them together, equals S.
But they're a delicacy. What meat is that?
Child.
Did you say child? Like they make it out of like orphans or something? Maybe that's why it tastes so good. I'm gonna give sausage roll A tier. This is a good sausage roll. Lamingtons. Everyone loves these. I've never actually had one as an adult, so I'm excited to try it. It's kind of like a fresh perspective. One thing I'm realizing though, in general, Australia just has the best food in the world. It's not even debatable. Smells good. What's in it?
I would debate it, but y'all got some absolutely incredible
Looks
food.
like just fucking coconut and jam.
Oh, I don't like coconut.
Passes the lick test. Been missing out. I'm gonna give that a B. It's not mind-blowing. Not gonna change my life. It's not gonna, like cure diseases or anything, but that's a solid B. Why is this in the food pile? You thinking I wouldn't check? I'm just gonna start chugging some Ajax. There's definitely been kids that have like drank this shit because they thought it was like a soda or something, so I could try it. 10,000 likes. Don't, it's not actually happening. weet-bix, Australia's favourite breakfast cereal. This has been feeding Australian kids for generations. I used to, before work, I'd have like 10 of these. Smells like cardboard, literally. This is a weet-bix. You're meant to have this with like milk, honey, sugar, some other shit.
Oh yeah, that looked dry.
Look dry.
Yeah.
Look dry. Definitely could use some milk. So I rank it, oh, it's made a mess too. This is disgusting. I'll give it an A.
An A?
weet-bix have an A.
Wow.
And just remember, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. This is not a democracy, okay? And I'm so glad to finally do this definitive list so everyone can know what's actually good and bad. Really helping people out here. Bunnings snag, fresh from Bunnings.
I've heard so many great things about Bunnings snags. About Bunnings snags, specifically Bunnings snags. Let's see where he rates it.
That is such an easy S tier, it's ridiculous. And the fact that it came from Bunnings, I don't know why that increases the flavor, but it does. And that's
The
not even
rumors are true.
It's a hardware store. Why do they make such good sausages? Oh, fuck me. That's so good. Holy shit. I'm gonna cry. I love sausage in my mouth, holy shit. Tomato sauce. This is our version of ketchup. What the fuck is ketchup even? Like, that's not even a thing. Just
It's ketchup. It's ketchup. Don't come at us. Don't come at us, laser beam. It's ketchup. I would just eat ketchup by itself, but ketchup improves the flavor of so many different things. So many.
Heads up, don't really like tomato sauce. More of a barbecue sauce kind of guy. I know. Don't stab me. Oh, that's rotten. I can smell it. You're normally meant to obviously eat this with something, but that's not how we're ranking this. We're ranking things individually.
I don't even want to watch him eat it, boss. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
My country got it wrong there. No, my country has that one wrong. That's goddamn disgusting. I'm gonna give it a D. There is definitely some stuff that tomato sauce is fine on, but not my hand. My hand ain't one of them. No,
Yeah.
Crewy just said he could drink it behind the camera. Come here, pour it into your mouth. Oh, bro, it's all over your face. Go on, drink it. He's drinking it. He's drinking it. All right, you have to swallow that. Good girl. Anyway,
He's
some
disgusting.
Australian.
It's like, you have to swallow that, good girl. Yeah, that's disgusting. I could never drink any condiments. Like, I could never do it.
Love it, but they're still wrong.
Oh, S tier.
This is the best thing we have ever created as a country. I probably don't even have to eat these to rank them. They're definitely an S tier. Beautiful
Easily.
chocolate biscuit, perfectly coated. All the
They're
ingredients
amazing.
are perfectly blended. You can even win money with Tams. Name another biscuit that does that shit. It's like an orgasm in my mouth. That's definitely an S tier. That one is not controversial at all. That's some fucking good shit. Red frogs, every Australian's favourite lolly, or as Americans say, candy. They used to be a lot bigger, you know, inflation and corporate profits and all that, but S tier. Probably got a lot of S tiers. Doesn't change that, that's S tier.
S tier. I've heard too much great things about. Oh, but it's just by itself. He's not putting it in milk. Is it as? I don't know. Is it even? Can you even? Is it almost like cinnamon? Just putting it in your mouth by itself?
Got Milo. I like how
I
they
don't
present
know.
like chocolate powder as something healthy to make you kick soccer balls better. How are they allowed to just lie to kids like that? Like, does it taste good? Because that solves all those problems. You're meant to have this with milk, but we aren't combining things here. So I'm just gonna eat it with a spoon.
How is this gonna go?
Literally just chocolate powder. Like, advertisers are allowed to say anything, huh? Like, buy vodka. It's great for babies. No, smells like nourishing goodness.
That's a big spoonful. Yeah, it's like cinnamon. I figured it'd be like trying to swallow cinnamon.
What was I thinking? It's stuck in the top of my mouth. Don't worry. I'm not letting it affect the score. I'll give it a B. It just tastes like chocolate. I'll give it a B. Probably an A if you drink it with milk and stuff and do it the right way.
Less
Snacks. I've never really eaten these. Just another thing that other kids at school had that I didn't have. How is less snack Australian though? Well, I guess we're a diverse country. We've got like different cultures and stuff, but like that's clearly French. And I know French. Je suis un homme. The French speakers will know what that means. Perfect pronunciation. You can see there's a biscuit and some cheese. There's like maybe 3% of real cheese in that. That's not even remotely real. The biscuit's probably straight cardboard. Oh yeah.
It's like, we have these, what are they called? They're by Ritz. But I just call it cheese and crackers, honestly. But yeah, just a package of cheese and then the crackers, or you can get like the sticks, dip it in the cheese. But they're really good.
That. It's honestly not as bad as I remember. They might have improved their quality. I still think you'd die a short, early death if you ate this every day, but I'll give it a C. I was hating on it massively, but that wasn't too bad. That's the final list. I'm right, you're wrong. Subscribe to the second channel.
That was a good video. Good list. I don't know. That's up to y'all. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Agree with the list? Disagree with the list? How we doing? That's all we got for this. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. It's your boy D Neal. Out.